A baker, Siti, needs flour, eggs and brown sugar to make a cupcake. She must bake 60 cupcakes for a birthday party, 180 cupcakes for her sisters, Maria, wedding dessert, and 120 cupcakes for donation to orphanage. A tray she used only fit 12 cupcakes. Each round she will need 1 pack of flour, 2 eggs and half pack of brown sugar. Siti bought 5 packs of flour, 1 dozen of eggs and 3 packs of brown sugar for birthday party cupcakes for 58 ringgit. 15 packs of flour, 8 dozen of eggs and 8 packs of brown sugar for wedding cupcake dessert for 243 ringgit, and 10 packs of flour, 2 dozen of eggs and 5 packs of brown sugar for donation to orphanage for 110 ringgit. How much each pack of flour, a dozen of eggs and a pack of brown sugar cost?
Okay, firstly we will continue to write the item as a free variable, that x equal to flour, y equal to x and z equal to brown sugar. Then we need to form a linear equation from the equation given. 5x plus y plus 3z equal to 58, 15x plus xy plus xz equal to 243, and 10x plus 2y plus 5z equal to 110. And next, we should convert the system in the form ax equal to b, like this. We separate the linear equation to this. Now we need to calculate the determinant of a by using Saurru's rule, and this is the formula. Determinant a equal to s1 minus s2. Okay, first step to do the Saurru's rule is copy the matrix and rewrite the first 2 columns on the right side of the matrix like this. This is the first 2 columns and rewrite at the right side of the matrix. Second step is the value on the diagonal from the top left to the bottom right are multiplied and added together. And this is the formula to get the S1. Okay, third step is the value on the diagonal from top right to the bottom left are multiplied and added together to get the S2. Like this. A1 is, that means A row 1 and column 1 and multiply and added together. Okay, so we get the S1 which is 370, S2 395. Okay, this is the formula to get the determinant of A. 370 minus 395, and we get the determinant of A is negative 25.
So the first step to find the determination of x using Cramer's rules is we need to put the plus minus sign for each value in the matrix. So plus minus, plus minus, plus minus, plus minus, plus. And then after that, the second important step is we need to choose any rows or any column to be eliminated permanently. So for my case, I'm going to choose the first column to be eliminated permanently. So the next step is choose any rows between these 3 rows to be eliminated temporarily. So I'm going to just choose the first row first. So as we can see that 58 is the value that meeting between these 2 lines. So we're going to take this value 58 and there's a plus sign on top of it. So we're going to choose it and put it here for the first step. And then we take the remaining matrix value and put it in the 2x2 square matrix. So the next step is we just it's very simple. We just need to find the determination of this 2x2 square matrix, and we're gonna get 58 times 24 as the answer. For the second step is after after we choose the first row, we're going to choose the second row. Wait, alright, so choose the second row, and now you can see that 243 is the value that meets in between the lines with the minus sign on it. So we're going to take this value here, I'm going to put it here, and also the remaining value, which is 1325, in this 2 by 2 square matrix. So still same things, very simple things, just need to find the determinations, and we're going to get negative 243 times negative 1 as the answer. We go to the next step, is the next row, which is the third row. We're going to eliminate this third row. It is 1, and we can see that 110 is the value that meeting between the line. So we're going to put 110 here, and also the same thing, the remaining values. We're going to put it here in this 2 by 2 square matrix, find the determination, and we're going to get 110 times negative 16 as the answer. The next step is we're going to take these three values and sum up it. We're going to sum all of these three values together. So we're going to get the multiplication of this, and we're going to get 1392. Here we're going to get 243, and here we're going to get negative 7060. And then we find the sum up of this value, and we're going to get negative 125 as the determination of x using Cramer's rule. So that's it from me.
Next, to solve this Cramer's rule, we will have to find determinant of y. So the first thing, we have to change the second column of the matrix with the value of b, which is 58, 243, and 110. Next, I choose to eliminate the first row of this matrix to solve this determinant, to find the determinant of y. And then I will put plus and minus sign on top of each value in the matrix to make it easy for me for the calculation. So first thing, I will eliminate the first row and first column, and it left me with 243, 8, 110, and 5. So to solve this 2 by 2 matrix, we will have to take 243 times 5 minus 110 times 8, and it will give us 1215 minus 880, and the answer of the first solution is 335. So next, I will eliminate the first row and second column, and it left me 15, 8, 10, and 5. So same as previous, we will solve this 2 by 2 matrix by taking 15 times 5 minus 10 times 8. And it will give us 75 minus 80, and the answer for the second solution is negative 5. Lastly, I will eliminate the first row and third column. So what's left there here is 15, 243, 10, and 110. And same as those two previous solutions, we will take 15 and 110. We multiply those two and minus it with 10 times 243, and it will give us the answer 1650 minus 2430, and the final answer is negative 780. Next is the last step to find determinant of y. So these are the solution of elimination of first row and first column. The next one is the solution of first row and second column, and lastly is the solution of elimination of first row and third column. So since we eliminate the first column and the first row, we will have to put those three numbers in front of each solution answer to solve this determinant. So what I mean is, we take 5 and put it in front of 335, and since here we have plus sign, so it means that 5 is a positive number. So 5 we will times with 255. Then next we take 58 here. But since it has a negative value here, we will assume that it is a
negative 58
times negative 5. And lastly is 3 is same as the 5, it's a positive number. So next we will solve this solution with 5 times 335. We will have 1675. Then next we plus with negative and then we have negative 58 times negative 5, and lastly we have 3 times negative 780 and it will give us the answer of negative 2240. So we will have the summation of 1675 plus 290 and plus negative 2240, and it will give us the answer of determinant y, which is negative 375.
To find the determinants of z, we're going to use Cramer's rules. First, we're going to take matrix A and change the column 3 with constant b. So we're going to get 5 minus 1, 58, minus 15, 8, minus 243, 10, minus 2, and 110. Now we're going to eliminating all the number from the first row and first column, and then we're going to get 2 by 2 matrix, which is 8, 243 to 110. We took the number in the first column, first row, which is 5, to multiply with the 2 by 2 matrix. Now we're going to eliminating all the number from the first column and second row, which we're going to get 2 by 2 matrix, 158 to 110. We multiply with the number in the first column and second row, which is negative 15. Now we're going to eliminate all the number from the first column and third row. Then we got 2 by 2 matrix, which is 158, 8, 243, and then we multiply with the number on column 1, row 3, which is 10. We're going to solve the matrix 2 by 2. First, the first matrix 2 by 2 is 8 multiply with 110 minus 243 multiplied by 2. We got 394 multiplied by 5. The second 2 by 2 matrix is 1 multiplied with 110 minus 58 multiplied with 2. And then we got minus 6 multiplied with negative 15. The third matrix 2 by 2 is 1 multiplied with 243 minus 58 multiplied with 8. We got negative 221 multiplied with 10. We solve all the multiply. 5 multiplied with 394 equal to 1970. Negative 15 multiplied with negative 6, we got 19. And 10 multiplied with minus 221, we got 2210. Now we're going to solve the multiplication. 5 multiplied with 374 is 1917, plus with negative 15 multiplied with negative 6 is 19, and then 10 multiplied with negative 221 is negative 2210, and we add all the number, we got negative 115. So this is the answer for determinants of Z, negative 115. Now we're going to solve the problem. The first one is pack of law, which is x. So determinants of x divided by matrix determinants of A is negative 125 divided by negative 25, and the answer is 5. For dozen of A is determinants of y divided by determinants of A which is negative 375 divided by negative 25 equivalent to 15. And last one, a pack of brown sugar is determinants of Z divided by determinants of A, which is negative 150 divided by negative 25 equivalent to 6. So in the conclusion, we got the answer for price or the ingredients, which is the price for a pack of flour is 5 ringgit, the price for a dozen of egg is 50 ringgit, and the price for a pack of brown sugar is 6 ringgit.